Hey guys, just wanted to come and talk again about some nutrition. Should be for day 5 of our tip series here. I hope you guys were all able to do your metabolic calculation for targeting how many calories you should get per day and then dividing by 5 for kind of an ideal meal size. Just wanted to review that this process here is to try and develop some habits that you can instill in yourselves for how to orientate your own nutrition plan and system, and create an environment for burning fuel and metabolic rate. I want to be clear that in this program here, in terms of burning calories, and if you have a weight loss goal, the movement systems that we go over in the exercises are not designed to burn calories, and they will not facilitate weight loss for you in this particular time period. What they are designed to do is to put you in a position of stability and endurance to engage in some exercise programs that have a lot of compound movements and resistance that will facilitate building muscle and as a result burning fat and losing weight. Your most powerful tool during this time and over time in general is nutrition, and being able to orientate your own eating patterns to facilitate high metabolism. So I really can't instill that enough. So that being said, I really want you to try and stay on task with these little tips. I've seen a couple people indicate what day this week they're going to go to bed hungry, but not everybody. And I have only seen 1 or 2 people post what they're going to eat for that next day for breakfast. So that's going to be key moving forward. And I know we're starting to speed along now, and if you're behind a couple days, it's going to be real hard to catch up. So do try and do your daily tasks in regards to nutrition, and that's the accountability part of this program. And posting that information to the group is how you may be accountable to yourself and also to us. So just wanted to put that out there. Also wanted to update and say I apologize about the workout schedules. It's been a little jumbled in the efforts of trying to make myself available to everyone's schedule, which you can imagine is pretty difficult. We've changed some of the times. So still getting some feedback on what's going to work this week, and hopefully we'll be able to lock those times in for the next few weeks moving forward. So again, last night we looked at that metabolic calculation. Hopefully you were able to do that. And the task for today is pretty simple. What you're going to do is take that number, so you have gotten your total caloric number or your estimate for the day, you divide it by 5, and you've gotten a number. Now, on the days before when we were going to go to bed hungry, you were also supposed to design your breakfast. So the task for today is you're going to take that number, that ideal number, and you're going to look at the breakfast that you've designed and do a caloric calculation of that meal. I'm going to send you a link of a calorie calculator that I use online that's very easy. For instance, if you were going to have for that breakfast an egg sandwich, you had 2 slices of bread, 2 eggs, a piece of ham, and cheese. You put those things into the calorie counter, come up with a total caloric number, and then compare that to your ideal caloric number. It may or may not be the same, but it would be interesting to know what it is. What we're doing here, gentlemen, in this series of tips is we're building up to what I call the perfect day. And so you guys are going to create for yourselves a perfect day of eating, not only with a consistent caloric number in terms of meals, but a time period, and try and make sure that on that particular day, all your timing patterns and your meals are consistent, just as a process to learn. So that's about it for today. Please do that and post again if you have not what day this week you're going to go to bed hungry, what your breakfast is going to be, and what your ideal caloric number is in terms of per meal. The task for today is to compare that to the breakfast that you eat after the morning you go to bed hungry and see how close those numbers were. Okay, hope to see everybody at the workouts this week. Next one will be tomorrow night at 6:30 on Tuesday evening. Okay guys, keep rocking.